Hey everybody, this is Harry. Welcome to at Bahamas. As always, please follow me on Twitter at Bahamas. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. This video is going to be referencing the Amazon Smile program. If this YouTube channel does one thing and turns one person onto this program that wouldn't have known about it otherwise, this channel has far exceeded my expectations. Again, this channel's goal is to help people, help the Bahamas, and you can do that by using Amazon Smile. I did a quick search, and just for instance, this charity right here came up in the Amazon Smile program, and it actually supports the people of the Bahamas. So that's just one. There's plenty more too. Basically, any IRS-approved 501c3 will be listed here. They use GuideStar as well. Most of the big companies you'll find out do use GuideStar. So if you are a 501c3, IRS approved 501c3, make sure you get your GuideStar profile set up. It's a pretty lengthy process. I'm still setting up ours, but they pretty much have your basic information once you're approved by the IRS. But you can go in and add detailed info. And different things. They'll ask for certain thing, paperwork to approve, to verify who you are. To verify who you say you are is. Sorry, it's getting late. Anyway, they'll verify your identity. Basically, they'll ask you a few things only you'll know, and they might ask for some paperwork. But once you get set up with them, it's pretty easy. You just log in. You can update your GuideStar profile, and this GuideStar profile feeds a lot of major companies. eBay uses them. Amazon uses them, of course. And see, I didn't know about the Amazon Smile program, and I'm kind of bummed because I was shopping for years without using it, and that's a lot of money, man. I mean, even though it's only 0.5%. So let me give you a basic rundown, and then we'll go back to this. So Amazon Smile basically gives 0.5% of what you purchase at checkout to a charity of your choosing. Okay, as long as it's a 501c3 that's approved by the IRS and GuideStar approved and stamped or whatever, you can choose it. It can be local. It can be one of the big boys. It can be mine. It can be that one I just read about the Bahamas. Be any one you choose. You choose. Whatever you're passionate about. Choose a charity because it doesn't affect you in any way. Basically what happens is the only difference is you'll see smile.amazon.com in the browser bar instead of just regular Amazon.com. But your coupon codes don't change. Your promo codes still work. Your cash back is going to remain the same. Basically, Amazon.com and Bezos is donating 0.5% to a charity you get to pick. Now, they get the write-off, but who cares? I mean, in the end, it's 0.5% that's going from Bezos' pocket into a charity that you chose. That's a win-win, guys. And listen, we're all, most of us, if we live in the United States, you're using Amazon anyway. You might as well get 0.5% going to a charity. I mean, right? Even if it's only a few bucks a year or whatever, that adds up if you're talking about everybody who shops on Amazon. So also, too, make sure you tell people either through this channel or, on your social network, make sure you tell them about the Amazon Smile program because I'm telling everybody about it from here on out. And again, make sure before you check out, though, one thing I will say is sometimes they will, I don't know if it's because your browser catch or if you click on a different link outside of Amazon through Google or whatever, they'll remove the smile.amazon.com in your browser bar sometimes. Just make sure before you check out that it does have the smile.amazon.com in the browser bar at the top. So try to get into a habit of that. It's hard. They've got me on a couple purchases already because I didn't realize they took me out of the Amazon Smile through an outside link through Google or something. So make sure it always says smile.amazon.com before you hit purchase. Okay, that's important. Otherwise, if it doesn't say that in the browser bar, your charity's not going to get credit for it. And you want them to get credit for every one of your purchases from here on out. Again, like I said, if I can turn one person onto this program who uses Amazon Smile for the rest of their purchases for the rest of their life through Amazon, we did some good stuff here, guys, with this channel. It far exceeded my expectations. And again, you can search charities of your choice. Pick a charity, pick a location. They'll list them here. They have all the big boys for sure, but you can even select a location near you. When you live in Boise, Idaho, or you live in New York City, I'm sure there's a charity in your area. What else? I did cover the GuideStar. They do use GuideStar like most of the big companies. Companies like Amazon, eBay, they're not going to have time to verify each and every charity when they're doing stuff like this. So what they do is they use GuideStar, and GuideStar, I believe, is also a 501c3, and that's what they do. They help charities get listed for these big companies, and get a portion of their proceeds or whatever. But eBay for charity uses them. Amazon uses them for sure. I know those are the two for sure that use them. What else? Covered that. They use GuideStar. Covered the big boys. Now, I do recommend, guys, listen, this is just me personally, and it's because I'm a small charity, of course. So there is some bias here. I do recommend you support the mom and pop charities, only because it's been proven fact, guys, that the big boys, even though they do a lot of good, it's something like 12% on average with the bigger charities that goes back out. So for every dollar you're donating to them, they're spending like 12 cents on the actual helping people. But they did generate so much revenue that they still do a lot of good. So I'm not bashing them for that. But if you want to get the best bang for your buck, I suggest supporting a small charity, not just mine. You'll get a higher percentage, out that actually get back to the charity itself, because they're not going to have enormous salaries or anything like that. Most of the small mom and pop shops aren't even taking a salary. Most of them are probably running self-funding like me, for the most part, taking in small donations just here and there to cover some administration costs, whatever. But yeah, that's just my recommendation. You do what you want, though. And then also, don't forget, I still want you to recommend this channel to others. But if you're in the Bahamas, I would like you to send me videos from the ground of the Bahamas. Let me know what's still needed after Dorian, things like that. I do want to still make this a video archive. I will still feature the Bahamas GoFundMe efforts. If you're a company who provides a product or service and you're willing to donate a portion of that product or service to charity, let me know. Send me an email, YouTube at bahamas.com, or hit me up through Twitter, whatever. And, give me a little details. I won't advertise anything that's controversial, political, things like that. It'll be of my choosing if I choose to promote a company, product, or service. But if it benefits charity and you have a legitimate product or service that will help a charity, with good intentions, I will most likely promote you. Put it that way. Now, if you can't afford to donate or whatever, I understand that too, and you're just looking for some help to get your business off the ground, and you're just a hard-working Joe or Jane, and you think my YouTube channel could help, or something I do here could help, shoot me an email. I have no problem helping those. If you don't have the extra funds, I get it. Times are tough for a lot of us, and if I can help in any way, and again, your product and service is a legitimate service that I think can help people or does help people, I have no problem helping you out. So always keep that in mind. Even if you can't afford to donate or a portion of your service or product, that's fine also. Listen, the future of Donate Media, I'm still always run the social events here locally in Florida for the special needs families we network with, the other charities we network with here. I'm going to continue doing that, but I think I'm going to focus on, instead of worry about generating donations and revenue and things like that to do some good, I'm going to use the media resources I have to help other charities out, help other people out who are in need, and do that. That way there's no pressure, And if this YouTube channel can build into something big and we network together, so be it. That'll be great. But everything from anything I do here on this YouTube channel any proceeds or whatever I get, any donations I raise, will go to the charity, not into my personal pocket. So, that being said, let's move on. Amazon Smile, I covered mostly everything. You got to get it started there. If you have a 501c3, you choose it's a charity you want to support, I'll have a link in the description. The Amazon Smile link that I'll put in the description will initially have you supporting Donate Media Inc. Don't get nervous. You can change that. Simply scroll up to the top of the page. Oh, sorry, I took it out. But anyway, you scroll up to the top of the page and you select New Charity. Drop down, search. You'll be taken to this screen and you just click on the Change Your Charity. Click on this screen and you can choose any charity you want from the drop down or from the search bar. Alright, and that's about it, guys. I don't want to keep rambling on here. Thank you for listening if you're still here. My videos will get better. I'm still learning all this stuff as I go. I do like doing these videos, these little explainer videos. They're fun for me. I have some fun. And like I said, if I can help one person start doing some good for others, like with the Amazon Smile program, I'm going to promote that. I'm also going to have exclusive promo codes here shortly for viewers of this channel. I should have exclusive product reviews. If companies want to donate products to have me review, I will do that. And again, Donate Media. If you can afford to donate, if you donate $5 or more via PayPal or Bitcoin, I'll give you a shout out from one of my cool handles, whether it's at Bahamas, at OMG, at Party, at WTF, at Boat, whatever. I got a bunch of handles to utilize on Twitter if you guys want. And like I said, if you even if you can't afford to donate, but you think a shout out from my YouTube channel or one of my Twitter handles can help, drop me an email. Let me know if I can help you, and your product or service isn't shady. I'll be glad to do it. You have a great night, everyone, and again, hit the like, subscribe, all that good stuff, the bell. And again, I want to form a really nice community here on this YouTube channel. So please use the comments section, use the email address. Let me know what I can do better. I can take constructive criticism pretty well for the most part. Anyway, but I will get better. You have my word on that. And some cool things are coming. And again, if you don't like the video, I do apologize. I'm new to this stuff, video-wise. So, but I will be trying to do some good from here on out, using all my media stuff. So that's the goal. You have a great night, everybody. I'm getting sleepy. This will probably be the last video of the night, unless I decide to do a promo code later or something. But I hope you all have a great one, and don't forget, also follow us on Twitter at Bahamas. Sleep tight, everybody.